Welcome to the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. So now in this video today, we're going to be making a glam accent vase with items that I purchased mostly from the Dollar Tree. Now all the items that I'm using to create this craft will be listed in the description box below. So now, if this is your first time visiting my channel, I want to say welcome. I hope that you like my video. I hope that you stay and subscribe. And for all of you who have been with me for a while or even from the very beginning, I so appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so let's head on over to the video so I can explain what's going on here. So the silver pieces that you see there are already glued together because this was an item that I used in a previous project. But what we're going to do here is decorate it a little bit more, kind of glam this out a little bit and use it as an accent vase. So it's really a repurposed item. Now I have a jar right there on the table that's filled with the clear gems from the Dollar Tree. So we're going to go ahead and fill in the gap between the top piece and the bottom piece with those gems. And yes, I am using a permanent adhesive. So remember that when you do use a permanent adhesive, whichever one you're happy with, you have to allow 24 to 48 hours of drying time, and you really should be in a well-ventilated area. Okay, so what I did want to say is that you need to be careful what permanent adhesive you're going to use, because when you're using these clear gems from the Dollar Tree, they do fog the gems. And this is my first time trying it with the Gorilla Glue, the clear grip. So we're going to see how that turns out. But so far, so good. Now before I spray painted those two pieces and glued them together, let me tell you what they are. So if you go to the vase section of the Dollar Tree, you're going to see what I call a fishbowl vase. And they do have them in multi-sizes. So I'm not really sure what size this is. I'm going to say it's the medium size. And then in the dish section, the clear, I'm going to say salad plate, is what I have as that stand. And so there is quite a bit of a gap there between the fishbowl vase and that plate. And so I took it outside, sprayed it with metallic silver paint. And so we are just filling in that middle gap there with the clear gems. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so now we're moving on to the next step. So we're going to continue embellishing this vase here, and I decided to trim out the bottom part of that plate with some pearl gem border stickers, and that you can find at the crafter section of the Dollar Tree. Now this is what my issue is with these gem border stickers. The adhesive in the back of these stickers is not the greatest, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the same glue that I'm using for everything else, that Gorilla Clear Grip, and just put a little bit of glue along the bottom ridge where I'm going to be using that as a border, and then I'm going to place the sticker. So this is still going to have some time to dry, but at least I know it won't lift. Okay, so I'm kind of done with the bottom border, but of course I don't feel happy. I don't think it has enough embellishments on this. So I'm going to go ahead and use those clear gems to border the top half of that fishbowl. And we are going to use the clear grip. So the whole process is the clear grip glue and then the hot glue for that instant stick. And that's what we're going to do around this bowl. Now once I had all the gems glued down, I went ahead, since I had a nice little gap there along the top, and filled that in with some hot glue just for some extra security there before we move on to the next step. Now where they have in the crafter section those border stickers, they also have these cute stickers that almost look like brooches. Anyway, I chose a turquoise colored one for this particular ones because I wanted it to get an ice blue kind of a feel. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so now that everything is in place, I'm going to go ahead and seal everything in. The only difference here is that I'm going to add some iridescent glitter to that Mod Podge so you can get that extra sparkle. And then we have to leave this sit, guys. So I'm going to show you what this looks like when it's all dry. Okay, so the Mod Podge portion of this is already done. This is what it looks like when it's all dry. So didn't this vase come out absolutely gorgeous? You can place this anywhere in your home just to give it that really nice little glam feel. So we're going to style this in 2 different color florals, and I can't wait to show you. So we're going to take a look at view number 1. So now if I was going with a nice silvery kind of Christmas, I would definitely want these kind of colors, especially glam. Now I'm going to be styling it in a more autumn type of look because I have all of those colors all around me, and I still think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving the way this accent vase turned out, and I hope that you think it's beautiful too. So if you liked the video, click like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified every single time I upload a video. Have an amazing day, guys. I'll see you in the next one.